This is a railgun, one of Minecraft's deadliest weapons, capable of one-shotting a player in full netherite. And this is me and my friend's Minecraft SMP. Soon, the second season of the mythical SMP will be starting, and I want to be sure I'm as prepared as possible. So today, I will be building Minecraft's deadliest trap and learning the ins and outs of the railgun. Now you may be thinking, what do these three things have to do with each other? Well, to prepare for my first full season on the mythical SMP, a server with mythical weapons with unique overpowered abilities, I want to be sure that I'm able to keep myself safe. So today, I'll be building a railgun and using it on my friends on our private server. But before I could do this, I would first need to learn how to build a railgun in the first place. Which is where the problems would start, because I'm terrible with redstone. I just want to say really quickly before we get into the video, thank you for all the support on my last video. It means the world to me, and every sub we get gets me one sub closer to my friend and subscribers. Without dragging this on any longer, enjoy the video. After I had watched the tutorial, all that was left to do was actually build the trap. But there's just one problem. I only had one night to get this done before everyone would log on. I had to not only mine out the area, but I also had to get the resources and build the trap itself. Luckily, mining and getting the resources was pretty easy, but once I actually made the trap, just problem after problem kept on coming at me. Okay, so basically, I finished the build, but I forgot the arrows and TNT. So when I tried to test it, nothing happened, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get sand, we're gonna get gunpowder, and we're gonna get arrows. Only thing I don't think I have is sand, so going back to that desert. Now this by itself would have been fine, since I already had most of the gunpowder and arrows I would need, and getting the sand would be easy. But what happened right after would be the hard part. Alright, so I didn't have as much TNT as I thought I was gonna be able to get, so I was only able to put 10 in each of them, but that means we got 10 shots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block this in so we can see if it shoots the arrows for sure. Let's get this bad boy running. I probably don't want to get too close to it in case something goes wrong. Which it looks like something did. In case you couldn't tell, by this point I was already way too tired to keep going. It was already 5 in the morning and I had been working for 5 hours straight. But I had to finish this, so I just stuck it through the night. Soul Sand did it. Whatever, we'll see. Okay, let's put this wall back. Alright, let's test this again. If this doesn't work too many times in a row, I'll just stand in front of it myself. Okay. So, what's the problem here? I'm not exactly sure what went wrong. Oh, wait, is this supposed to have like something happen here? I think that might have moved too. That's weird. Okay. How can I delay this? Maybe I put a little bit more of a delay on it. But something's happening, bro. It hadn't worked again. I built it the exact same way I built it all the times in the creative world. It just was not working. I kept trying to figure this out for another hour with no success. I think that's our third shot. Okay, let's add one more. Well, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully this works. I think it's possible to delay it like that. I don't know. What else should I try? What's this? I messed around with the redstone for about another half hour until I just decided to look it up and see what the problem was. Okay, so I think I found the problem. The server's running on paper. So I'm gonna just ask to get it switched to vanilla. And then I'll try to test it in the morning if I get it switched. But I'm pretty sure this should work if it's on vanilla because it was working earlier, so we'll just see. I was able to get it switched to vanilla just 10 minutes later by logging into the account. But then this happened. What do I do? Alright, let's just fire it. Oh wait, I almost forgot a whole repeater. That would have been really bad. Has to work, bro. Like, what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back in the testing world and try to figure out what's wrong. Okay. So, by this point, I kind of started to lose hope, thinking I just had to scrap this video. So, I looked up another tutorial. Of course, this also did not work. But this is me editing it right now, only a few hours later, and I'm just gonna find another cannon. There's gotta be at least one railgun that will work on this server, and I'm not stopping until I find one. Most people would have given up here, but NullConfidence is not most people. Okay, I have to push this button twice, so first let's build up a whole bunch of arrows. Okay, I don't want to use too many because I need to save enough to get some kills. Alright. Run! 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 I don't want to be in front of it. Oh my god, it's shot! It's shot! Oh my god, finally! I had finally done it. I made Minecraft's strongest trap. Oh my god. And it was fully functional and ready to go. Yes. All I had to do now was get some players on and get some kills. God, that took so long. Alright.
So I hear you have a mace.
I do. I hear you want to do something about that.
I'm gonna be taking that off your hands.
You might be trying. You have an elytra on your ass, though.
Oh shoot, I didn't see that. I saw. Bro, I'm stuttering.
Jump! Jump!
Take it. Hey. Oh no, I gotta run.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna die.
Crap. Yes! Get railgunned!
No!
Oh my god! Finally! I don't know how you didn't notice I kept pushing the button. I hit it like 6 times. I had finally got my first kill. And I knew that if I did it once, I could do it again. And better.
I think I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Okay. The heck? Do you have Riptide?
Uh-oh.
Ooh. This. Bro.
I did it. All the hours of grinding, all the mistakes, all the trial and error. It all led up to this moment. Yes! Let's go! Oh my god, I finally landed it. Dude, getting rid of the button was definitely the strat. Alright, GG.